Good day, global crypto enthusiasts. This is 88 Fantastic coming to you Monday, June 10th, 2019. We're just going to do a little bit of a quick video for everybody today. I think I yammered enough on the weekend. But anyways, today's just going to be a market quick update. I got a couple of cool articles for you guys, and then we are just going to go through, now that the first week of June is completely out of the way, we are going to do a quick recap on our all of March and April the 3rd predictions. So let's have a quick looky here. We see what we like to do also for new people in the space is just give a quick looky at the prices on different sites as well. So over on CoinMarketCap, you got a 79.41. Over at CoinGecko, we're at 79.31. And over at Market Insider, we see 79.33. So $10 difference. That's not all too bad. A couple articles for you guys. Again, for new people in the space, I don't come out here and rehearse the article and read it to you. We're trying to involve new people into the space. We're not trying to take away from the other massive amounts of YouTubers. We're trying to get the new people that have no idea and want to come and check out on things. So if you're a U.S. citizen, you should come and check out this article over at coindew.com. Bitmex restricting 30 tokens to U.S. investors. For those that are not familiar, when ICOs and things of that nature come out, the U.S. citizens as well as Chinese citizens, you're restricted from about 9. You can't participate in like 90% of them for legal reasons. So that's definitely a really good article for you guys to come and check out over there. The other one we got for you guys is over at crypto.com, and it's Bitmex partners with Cryptocompare to provide real-time crypto futures data set to investors. This is awesome news for guys like me who use CoinMarketCap and Cryptocompare to keep up on everything, right? And I've jazzed up Cryptocompare forever. It's a great website, free access to everything. And again, it's one of those ones we've showed you guys how you can test yourself on your portfolios. So again, come over to amcrypto.com and check that one out. Super good article. All right, so what we wanted to look at is when we did our video on April the 3rd, since January, basically, we've been talking about all these things, what to expect for, and we don't call the individual price. We talk about the trend and the movement of the overall market. I've been saying since early January that what I've been seeing is literally the same trends that were happening starting in the middle of April of 2018, and they have not actually stopped. So what we did in our video, and we'll just do a quick recap because I don't know if anyone watched our summer predictions. April 3rd, we had called for all of April and all of May, right till May 22nd, sideways up. 7 weeks in advance, okay? Then we said May 22nd to May 29th, that 7-day period, I called it a transition period. I didn't know what was going to happen, so we were hoping for the market cap to scale up to at least 265, 270. We saw it get as high as 286. And also in that April 3rd video, we told you at the very end of May and in the first week of June, expect to see two absolutely massive kick to the nuts where this market was going to get speed bagged, and it happened on May 30th with a $28 billion dump, and it happened again on June the 3rd with another $28 billion dump. So 7, 8, 9 weeks in advance, we were able to call it right down to the week, the entire action of the market. And that's what we do. We don't literally want to come out and talk about just Bitcoin's price or Ethereum's price because I've always said the market is so small. The individual price to me right now is completely irrelevant until we can actually gain some serious momentum into the space. So if you didn't see what we had called for June and July, after that first week of initial shock that we've seen in May 30th and June the 3rd, we expected everything to trade sideways down for approximately 6 weeks until around July the 10th to around July the 14th, and then we're going to get some of that fake FOMO and then another kick to the nuts after that. So we'll have one more market refresh here for you guys. We didn't really want to come on and do too much. There was just a couple of really good articles for you guys. I yammered too much on the weekend. So we actually got as close as 256 a little while ago, and then we've seen a little bit of a scale back in the last maybe 3 hours or so. So who are we seeing on the movers chart? Again, Aurora. I mean, you can just look at its chart. It really doesn't have a huge amount of volume. So to me, when you see that number, that's just a couple of people trading it back and forth and just making it look really good. Nebulous has actually been going for a couple of days now, so at least it's not just a straight up pump. And of course, Maximine's also throwing into that category. What's the really good thing to see today? Litecoin actually held, or so far is holding its above 120 mark, which is really, really good to see. Because we've seen it touch that a few times, and then profit takers just came out and smashed it. So right now it's only 3:30 in the afternoon for me. If Litecoin can actually hold above 120 this time tomorrow, that'll be really impressive. That at least will be a positive sign. But if it can't hold past 120 for the next 24 hours, we know it's just going to be another speed bump in the road. So who's getting their asses kicked? Nobody really. A little bit of love just being taken out. GX Chain had a really nice 3-day push there. That was nice to see. Super solid project. Excuse me. And then not a whole bunch. That's really nice to see. Like, we're not really seeing too much in the red here in the last 24. But again, we are at 250, just about 256, crawled back just a little bit. So nothing to worry about. The other thing we had talked about going into June and July, yeah, it's going to look ugly for a while, but our bottom support is way stronger this year than it was in 2018. Last year at this time, the caving in the sellers was just absolutely unreal. The amount of people that just absolutely caved and bit the dust and got cycled out in June and July of last year. And that's what I've also predicted is going to happen this year. And I've said it's going to start happening between the 14th and 20th of June. We're going to lose some serious money in this market during that week. And hopefully it gets rid of what's left of the all-knowing toxic people still in this space. So again, this channel is for new people. We're trying to show people the trends in the market. We're not here just to concentrate solely on just the price of Bitcoin or just the price of one thing or talk about just one in particular. We're trying to show the entire market and get new people into this space. So Litecoin having an update. Block reward from 25 to 12.5 is in approximately 56 days. That's, for me, that's stuff like that's exciting, right? But like we see Bitcoin scaling back a little bit. Maybe 2 hours ago it was at about $8,000. So really not much happening. It's the same old, same thing we've been talking about it. They're going to jazz you up. They're going to pump you up just a little bit. And then they're just going to keep taking the profits out for a few more weeks, right? So don't fear. Nothing. It's nothing new. We've fully expected this since March. So anyways, I ain't got too much more. Hopefully there's some better news to bring you guys. And we will come back tomorrow with something hopefully a little bit better for you. All right, this is 88 Fantastic, showing you how to take a bite out of the cryptocurrency market. Take care, y'all.